Here we go. I should be hooked up, no? It's running right towards me. Oh no, we're off anchor. Yeah, we're gonna go for a ride.
In the heart of America, there are places that are seldom, if ever, visited by anyone. This is the third day on my float down a wild river with the simple mission of surviving and trying to catch a river monster. I had no real plan this day except to catch a fish for dinner and to continue to explore this wild backcountry.
This bag you fill with water, you screw the filter on top, you squeeze through the filter into the jug. There we go. Okay guys, well, good morning. So it's the third day out here. So basically we have like a bluegill and 3 live shiners, but we're not gonna be able to fish the whole day on that, right? So I've got this big bag of range cubes or cattle cubes right here, and we're gonna try and catch some bait here from the river this morning. I'm gonna take it easy this morning, sit back and chum this little whirlpool that we caught the blue cats out of last night, because I think that we can catch some kind of bait fish in here.
Range cubes, boys. These things are heaven sent. I'm just gonna chum a few feet out. So I'm just gonna chum kind of out in the middle of the hole. I don't want to end up throwing away a lot of bait. But those cubes should sit on the bottom, and we should be able to get something attracted to that area. Now we just got to put as many kernels of corn on this hook as we can. About like so. I think it's a water moccasin there. Dang coyote, dude. Never seen one that close. He's right down here. He didn't see me, I was just sitting there. I don't know if that was on camera or not.
Well, we're gonna go down and throw net. There's a ripple coming up the river. It's so strange out here. I've walked a long ways down here and just not a lot of signs of life.
At this juncture, I made a grand mistake. My angling skills will now be tested more than ever before.
I did something terrible. I apologize. Actually, I apologize to myself. So I went down to this little point right here to throw my net. You know what I did? I threw it and the whole rope came off with it. Well, it's like a drop off right off of that shore. I wasn't able to reach it, and so far I haven't been able to snag it. Yeah, so now I'm on this trip. It's only day 3 of 8. We're gonna be having to catch bait probably every day now on rod and reel only. That is going to be a difficult challenge. There's no backup plan, no cast netting.
Day 3. It's already 12 noon. A little past it actually. And the reason why we're getting started so late, we couldn't catch bait for anything at the spot we were at. So we've got a few baits. We're gonna fish a little bit for catfish, try and secure that dinner. And but unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to stop, find a good bait spot and bait fish, you know, which is not really what I wanted to do. But hopefully we can end up somewhere pretty cool soon. Kind of a rough morning on the fishing front. I could have caught more small blues, but it's not really the name of the game. I do want to go through all my bait on those small fish. We're tossing at this little root wad right here. There's a tight little system in here, some really fast current. Big root balls, like 3 of them, but I'm gonna toss at this one right in front of me with this live shiner. There we go. Felt that thing fall all the way to the bottom. Man, stole my bait. Well, I know I haven't done much fishing on the kayak, but I'm out again. I've identified a great spot, I think, to catch some common carp or buffalo. Here on the inside of this eddy. So I'm just gonna film with this camera, but I'm gonna chum with range cubes. We're gonna fish for at least 30 to 45 minutes, okay? We're just gonna chum these out in this little slack area over here. I'll show you. Here we go. The current is here. There's this big cutout. It's nice and slack. Okay, so there are some buffalo. I saw a couple in the area where I chummed. I also chummed the next point down. But for now, nothing's biting on the corn, so I'm gonna put a range cube on a hook. Now, it's less of a hookup rate, but it does work. Whoa, is there a fish on? Oh, something bit this hard as soon as we put it out. So something's out there feeding on the range cubes, because those are getting hit instantly and not the corn. Okay, that's what it looks like. Just a little jig head with a little piece of range cube rubber banded to the hook. I'm encouraged because I've been getting a lot of interest here in the range cube, and they're biting just like buffalo or carp. Very, very timid, but you can barely see your line tick. Something already has it. It's unbelievable, guys. This thing just hit bottom and it's already got a bite. Here we go. Oh, we're hooked up. Wow, we're hooked up. I can't believe it. May this be the bait that we need. I think so. It's pretty big. It's fighting like a carp. That was awesome. I saw him suck on it for a while. He brought it in and I didn't tighten the line. I waited till he started to go back out. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, fantastic. Very, very strong. We need this fish. Very strong fish. Very strong fish. Very strong. Where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? There we go. I believe that's a common. A pretty big one, too. Yes. Yes. There is our first excellent bait fish of the day. Just what I was hoping for. Common carp put up an incredible fight, and I find the ones here in the river are especially feisty. All right, y'all, so it's 3 o'clock and I've barely got to catfish today. So I've caught 1 carp, missed many, but now we've got to go find a few places to use this carp while it's fresh, and then somewhere where we can camp out and hopefully catch a big fish tonight and catch carp or some other kind of river fish, because I have no throw net, so now I'm forced to fish rod and reel only for all my bait, which I came really well prepped for it, but it puts a little bit of pressure on. Oh, this is a real nice looking spot. Look at this big tree. One thing's for sure, I haven't paddled very many miles today. Maybe maybe 1.5 miles total. Carp fillet. There we go. Feels like something kind of small. But that was fun. He absolutely tanked that piece of cut carp. Small blue. I would have thought something there might be bigger, but that was fun. Kind of looks like dinner for the moment until I get a better dinner cat. Then I gotta take what I can get out here. If I get desperate tomorrow, this kind of fish will be live bait. But there's our first catfish of the day. Just a couple minutes into sitting here, putting my bait in front of that tree. It looks way too big and ominous to have just a little blue cat in it. But we're gonna throw a bait back there and stay a few more. It's a cool little bank right here. I'm really learning about how to fish these rivers. Fresh bait, guys, makes all the difference. I got a few live baits, but I mean, all these are good spots to fish live or cut bait. Okay, next spot, just down the bank. Wow, yeah, this is squirrely in here. Gotta be careful running the rapids like it is. Uh-oh, this is a big tree. I did not want to come across it like this. Okay, good, we floated over. Ooh, this is the fastest I've gone all trip. Fast stuff. Gotta be careful and stuff like this, guys. Get high centered on something and turn sideways, it's not good.
Trips like this can make you feel different ways. At times, being alone in the wild can be overwhelming. It can make you feel like an alien in a different world. Most of the time though, it makes me feel more alive and grounded than ever.
From in the wood, what do we got? From in the wood on the cut carp. Just hammered it. Looks dark. No, that's a blue. There are always blues out here, man. Ah, but he's better for dinner size though. I like that. Come on, brother. Oh, he's barely hooked. Come on. Oh, he broke off. That's okay. He was kind of small for dinner anyways. That's fun. Let's try that one more time. Well, guys, I don't want to go too much farther today. I'm kind of tired. We may have found our camp spot. I'm not sure. I am for sure though that this next little pocket I'm about to fish is pretty cool. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to fish it, but we'll see. If I can, it looks like a pretty money looking spot. Deep too. Wow. It's gonna be tricky to anchor on this one. That's just a piece of common carp right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna camp here tonight, to be honest with you. Got a lot of really nice stuff going on here. Should be able to, and a good night fishing spot I feel like as well. Here we go. That should be hooked up, no? It's running right towards me. Like something crazy. Okay. I don't know what it is. It might be biggest of the day. We've been here a while too, about 20 minutes. Current's so heavy, I have no idea. And this fish is wrapped up. Gosh. Oh no, we're off anchor. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Yeah, we're gonna go for a ride. Well, that's fun. He is the biggest of the day. How much does that mean? I don't know. But these currents are very squirrely. They're going to try and take me to a bad place. I can't do a lot here. Very violent back currents. Okay. Well, he's not much, but he's the biggest. And he gave us a fun fight. A really fun fight. He's pretty white colored because he's been in that muddy brown water. But that was pretty cool. Biggest of the day. As far as catfish, I think the carp may have been bigger. But that's a great fish. He'll eat good for dinner. Is his tail broken? Yeah, his tail doesn't go straight. Anyways, he's doing okay. Fought me good. All right, stringer. Oh wow, we might actually be hooked up. I came off anchor. Yeah, we're hooked up. Okay, don't want to lose our anchor. What is that? It's in all this current. I think it's another small blue. I'm gonna try and hold my position if I can. Oh, things are crazy in here, man. These currents, unbelievable. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go get them. The decision's been made for me. Yeah, they got a little flathead? What was that? Or a channel? Well, I really wasn't expecting that. Nice little channel cat right there. Now guys, I just got to camp. And I just put these carp fillets barely in the water. Just so they would stay wet. I mean, yeah, we're hooked up. What do we got? Why is my drag so loose? Blue cat. Well, I figured there was gonna be some blues here. Lucky we already have dinner, dude. Whoa. Now that's pretty fun. Not a bad fish at all. I like there to be a big one here though. Anyways, see you, bud. I dig it. I dig this area right here. I see some firewood around and I see somewhat of a deep hole. A couple of whirling pools. So I dig this. Yes, I do. This is my inflatable mattress. It's pretty nasty. But you gotta blow it up with your mouth, that's for sure. So we're gonna keep rolling with the cut carp. I've decided I think I might just go carp fishing in the morning instead of tonight. I might regret that, I don't know. Anyhow, we're gonna pitch up right about here. Oh yeah. That's gonna get smoked pretty quick. Oh my. I'm gonna sit down and chill for a minute. Yeah. What a day it's been, folks. What a day.
Alright, it's way too late at night. Here's my catfish from that blue cat we caught. Seasoned with Slap Your Mama and chili lime seasoning. Sounds like a decent combination. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it's the only food I have, so we gotta eat it. This is absolutely incredible catfish. I like the chili lime, it makes it spicy. Doesn't look the most appealing, but man, tastes great. Oh man.
What is that, a pumpkin seed? The only one I have. Going out live. Okay, big bait, common carp head.
I've done this kind of stuff a lot, but man, never on a kayak like this, and I have to say, the river's kicking my butt. I need some sleep. Good night.
Good morning.